What's up, everybody? It's your boy JJ. You're probably thinking I'm gonna review a movie, but no, it's gonna be the Chatbox Man who's gonna do it. I don't really know much about him aside from the fact he wears a cape. But yeah, Chatbox Man is gonna review Man of Steel and Superman. Chatbox Man, it's your turn. It's me, Chatbox Man. What do you think? You're probably wondering what my powers are. My powers is to wear a cape. Yeah, that's my power. That's total. I don't know what you're talking about. That's totally real power. Um. Now there's been rumors that me and this weak JJ guy is me, even though we're clearly two different people. Like, look, my face is clearly. I mean, I guess my face looks kind of similar, but like his nose is. But I'm gonna debunk that theory that me and JJ are the same person. For starters, our noses look different. His is more round. Mine is like longer. Also, my eyes are clearly shinier than his. And not only that, but he wears glasses. The guy who owns this channel wears glasses. Everyone knows that the people wear glasses can't be superheroes. We're clearly two different people. So stop making theories! Anyways, let's get to the video. Stop saying we're the same person! Okay, I'm gonna be comparing Man of Steel and Superman to see which movie is better. Now, the new Superman movie, which is made in 2025, is, it's an action comedy, while Man of Steel is more of an action drama. And I think what Man of Steel really does well is the action and the dark, grounded storytelling of Zack Snyder, and it also the also I think what Superman did really well was they really got us time to show the personalities of the characters, and since the new Superman movie is more of a comedy than the Man of Steel, it has a lot of jokes, and I think the jokes landed even if some of them might have undercut the tension. And I also think that the new Superman movie really highlighted Superman's optimism and hopefulness, while Man of Steel, uh, Man of Steel highlights Superman's struggles as both a human and an alien, uh, which I think is what Man of Steel really does well. It shows Superman and it shows their struggles, and although I feel like the Superman in the new movie feels more human, if he feels more man, while the the Man of Steel Superman feels more super. Also, let me. Even though we're talking about Man of Steel, I want to bring up Batman versus Superman. In Batman versus Superman, they have their version of Lex Luthor doesn't really scream Lex Luthor to me. I don't know what's the name of the actor for Lex Luthor in Batman versus Superman, but the reason I'm bringing Batman versus Superman up is because it's somewhat of a sequel to Man of Steel, and I don't know who the name of the actor for Lex Luthor and Batman versus Superman is, but he doesn't really scream Lex Luthor vibes. He honestly feels more like the Riddler than Lex Luthor. I feel like the actor made Lex Luthor a bit too much of a weirdo. he acts less like a professional businessman, more like a really smart weirdo. Uh, that should probably be in a white padded room. And well, the new Superman movie did a. I feel like the new Superman movies Lex Luthor is more accurate to the character, and I also think that Superman and Lois Lane in the new Superman movie have more chemistry together than the one in Man of Steel. And don't get me wrong, I think they still have the one in Man of Steel still have good chemistry, but Lois Lane and Superman have a bit more in Superman, and I have decided that I like Man of Steel better. Although although despite this, I think both of them did well in what they were trying to accomplish. Well, they did well accomplishing what they were trying to be. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like superhero shows and movies, be sure to check out my other channel. No, I mean JJ's other channel, X Narrow Films. He's working on a superhero show of his own there. Well, bye.